you are. I've been looking for Losa. I suppose she can sense how close she is to him. Luckily, shall I continue? Well, the prognosis is very good. I know of a way we can find your demon's home plane. The place...
Losa inhale.
I'll read that as excitement, gratitude.
It's just... this is it. This is...
That's the idea, at least. But we need to move quickly.
Yes. Yes, definitely. I think.
Malady takes Losa's hand.
Stay near me, all of you.
You are suddenly heavy on your feet.
Here we are. Tread carefully.
Losa looks at you nervously and smiles.
I'm glad you're here. So?
That depends on what we find. We need to weaken your demon by freeing the souls he's trapped here. Exactly how he's storing them and what that will mean for us will be a surprise for both of us. I believe so.
You can say that again.
The powerful ones do. Nothing they enjoy more than a And before you ask, no, I don't have one. Even I have a modicum of deceit. You can, but that would close the portal for good.
No wax pools at the candle's wick, though
Do you feel it, Losa? There's a soul within.
I feel it. It's the spirit of a woman. Prudence.
If the demon is feeding from her, we need to snuff the...
Snuff her out? But that's like killing her.
Oh, please. He destroys people for the love of it. If we must do this, it's to save...
That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do. But the only person I really care about is me.
she hesitates for... She reaches out and pinches the wick, snuffing out the fire.
There.
Good idea. Keep alive. There'll be more where this came from.
Locked. With magic. Locked. With magic. Locked. With magic.
Not now. I need to focus.
The candles glow with the light of the...
You know what you must do, Losa.
2 people. 2 souls. You're right. I owe them.
She holds her hand to the flame.
2 souls. So different. 2 souls bound together by the first. He understands. He wants me to destroy Avermedia. He's willing to be destroyed himself. The second is full of anger, of fury. He doesn't want to be sent into the darkness. I have no choice. If I want to...
Losa reaches out and twists the candle.
You're getting the hang of this. Not done yet, Losa.
All those souls.
The candles twinkle in the distance.
All these people. All these people. All these precious people.
She stands silent. Malady suddenly grabs Losa's arm.
We must stop him. This cannot continue. We can't let it. We need to free them.
But But they're all like me. Every last one of them. How can I...
Just say the word, Losa, and I'll summon a flood large enough to end this. All of...
Losa looks out over the sea of...
It's so quiet here. I don't feel him at all. It's funny, isn't it? How some pain is so big it just burns you clean from the... It's almost like I could just step off the edge of this ledge and float away. There's nothing...
The light from the candles dance...
Do I?
She takes your hand and looks out over the sea of souls once more. She leans...
Sometimes I think my fate was written from the beginning. I was never going to manage it. When someone that...
She stiffens and stands upright, running her fingers through her hair.
I guess that makes me an idiot. Malady.
With pleasure. Ah, perfect. There. It's done. It's all done. All right, that's...
She pants and wipes her mouth. Losa is still and quiet, her eyes flashing grey. Then
A drama leak. Hurry. Here you have it, Losa. Do you feel it?
It's amazing. My heart feels more like my own than it has in... I can almost start hoping I stand a fighting...
You still need to face him. You still need to best him. I need to rest.
I couldn't have done any of it without you.
Losa wraps Malady in a huge hug. Having extinguished the flames in the demon's home plane and killed innocents in the process,
You sacrificed many to save many more. Yourself and...
I had no choice. If I had left those souls alive...
There was no question about it. You had to...
That was amazing. He's scared. I feel it. Oh my God, I feel it. This is it.
she suddenly stops short and stares. She leaps into your arms and...
You and me, we can do anything. Let's get him, Chief. Hey, everything okay? Which part? Who could look at all those people and destroy them without us? I know I crossed a line, but it wasn't a line between... I would have preferred not to know how dark the night can get. But I did what I had to do. As for the rest of the realm's demons, well, what is it they say? The first... We make a good team, don't we, Chief? I may as well get to it then.
The door does not open, but it feels alive. It feels like it... The door does not...
I've spotted something.
It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
Here lies some anonymous soul. The door does not open. A creeping sense...
No, sir. The doctor will...
The nurse stares openly at you. You are... The nurse hisses...
Losa, the doctor will see you.
The nurse throws you a salt. Something shifts beneath her robes. The outline of a diminutive...
Food, baby.
The nurse slinks. She flicks her long black tongue. The nurse spots you.
Don't tempt me.
The nurse rubs... Do you faint? He leans in and... Would you like...
How good of you to come. And you've brought... It's odd, seeing you here among my...
He stumbles and coughs, then regains...
I understand you've been very busy. You're welcome in my home in...
Losa shoots you a knowing glance.
I have to say, Avermedia,
He winces and recoils, then...
Come, Losa. After all, we've been...
maybe once, before I cut you off from your precious... How does it feel?
Shut up! Shut up!
Such disrespect. I'd be a bit friendlier if...
Stay away from me.
You should have stayed...
Losa puts a hand to her weapon. She glows with cold fire. Her...
Ready, Chief?
I have given you everything. The powers of... And you react to me with this anger. There's nothing left I can do for you, Losa. But make no mistake, this changes nothing. You are mine. I'm so very disappointed in you, Losa. Look what you've made me do. You bad girl, Losa. I shall have to teach you a lesson.
Healing!
An odd-looking young woman, a woman you now know better than almost anyone, is staring intently before you. Fingers curled rigidly at her side. She blinks. Her bright blue eye...
Hey, it's over. I'm free. I'm free. I've never felt... Look!
She goes silent.
You know, I think maybe I was wrong before. That I could just get rid of him. And if I choose to
She pauses, one ear cocked.
it gets louder. And if I choose not,
She cocks her head the other way, brow furrowed.
I can't really hear it. I guess that's a new kind of freedom. Maybe...
She smiles and steps forward, her heat like a warm breeze, her smell like earth.
I choose me. And I choose you. I choose us.
She leans back, her face shining, eyes dancing, radiating free...
So, now that my voice is mine again, wanna hear... Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me, we'll make them bleed. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you. Let's make them scream. Listen, do you hear it? Listen, do you feel it? Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, you do know me. Listen, swing and roll me. Listen, I'm calling you. Listen, do you hear? I love that song, you know. But I'm not even sure who wrote it.
She smiles slyly.
I guess it's time to start now.
She stops short, mid-stride. Her eyes go wide.
It's not... I see there's so many trapped.
She shakes her head.
Someone needs to help them. Don't worry, Chief. I'm on high alert.
She flings her hands.
I feel
She twirls in place, then...
like I can take on the world.
Locked. Or so.
Wet eyes, red face, soiled garb. The dwarf's suffering is writ on his body and soul. You recognize him. This is Barston. The dwarf's eyes widen in gratitude. He blinks, yet no tears. His lips part. Drool.
That's the bard from Driftwood. Looks like his days are over.
Fasten tight.
In the squalor of these hellish
Who's there? It's you. God, kill it. Adramalik. So fast, so fast. Yes. I face the hell, thank you. Bless you. I must depart for the Lady Vengeance. Only you.
Artifacts, protected by magical shields.
It won't open. It seems to be connected to the other one, somehow.
Unlock one, lock the other. Not the cleverest of magic. Irritating, though.
The marvelous armor of Lord Kvin, polymorph extraordinaire.
Nice.
Good find.
I think the damn thing's closed for good. It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
Junk.
Jehan runs his finger.
Adramalik's voice has gone silent. I have no plans whatsoever, beyond dusting my head. I'll enjoy...
Godwoken, how can I help? We should have killed Charon.
Did you know Malady talk? Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing.
You ended my suffering. I am a projection of the spirit of Elenessa. The made of pure source. It will... Nature provides.
Lucian's blessings to you, stranger. I'm Sister Avany. The head priest, Lord Ahu, is the keeper of the cathedral. His duties are select. Only he can approach the remains of the divine, for instance.
She gasps. Then...
Divine blessings upon you. We shall always be grateful. When the Voidwoken attacked, we hid pilgrims and priests alike in our quarters. All survived, yet without Lord Ahu's cooperation, she would have to pass the path of today. Another time, perhaps. Next week or next month. If you leave a name and address, I'll see what I can arrange. I simply cannot help you. It would be a terrible... May the divine smile upon you, stranger. I made myself clear before...
No. It's in the beginning, Lucian was the
I pledge my heart.
The scribe scowls at you.
Do you mind? I'm trying to write about Zant...
I hope we did the right thing, overthrowing the Majesties.
I wish I could be working that...
Lord Ahu was returned. Thank the gods. You may proceed. Thank you. We owe you a great debt. I haven't seen the likes of her the whole time. My sharp paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected.
Hello? Hey, have you got my ball? Smelly person threw my ball away and I couldn't go fetch. Threw it off the balcony and I couldn't find it. But then Master Ahu came back. Smelly man smells a bit like you, friend of Master's. Used to smell old, now he smells rotten. And he's mean. Smelly man threw my ball away and now I'm sad. It's...
with teeth marks in it. Smells of dog.
Hello? Oh, fantastic!
I was worried I'd never see God woken. You return. Put the amulet on and charge it up by Bring the amulet and the scroll to the path of blood. By the statue of Lucian, there is a hidden mechanism. Set the fully charged amulet in. Many obstacles lie between the path of blood. It is a room of many levers. Each lever is named for a virtue of the divine. Find the levers whose initials spell. My dear, we all have questions. Sometimes he knew that his mortal remains would. In my time, I've worn many hats. Many of them pointed. I've been a scholar. Those were the days. But this is just one way to tell my tale. It may sound stupid, given the world in which we find. I have lowered my aspirations somewhat in recent centuries, I admit. I knew Lucian would defend Rivellon from oblivion.
Greetings. Or do you wish to walk? Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful. The path of blood is a more advanced form of. The path of blood ends in death for those who attempt it. Consider yourself warned. It was Lord Ahu's creation. He is the crypt's keeper. Spends most of his time tinkering with. The signs suggest that if we pray hard enough, Lucian will return to.
So confident. Something closed the door. Looking at this...
Lucian's statue.
Dost thou steal? Thou art impure.
Lucian's...
Thou speaketh the truth. Dost thou kill? Thou art.
There, a switch.
There's a curious-looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. There's a slot in the center of the button. It looks like something should be placed in it. The amulet is a perfect fit, though nothing more happens. The button slowly sinks into. A moment passes, and the amulet falls from the slot. A long, empty. Nothing happens. There's a curious-looking panel. The amulet is a. Nothing happens. The button slowly. A moment passes, and the amulet falls from the slot.
Our shield speaks, Quercus. Prick up your phantom ears. Ask away, shield. Oh, Quercus. What tree did the great acorn The great acorn will come. Indeed, Quercus.
The bewildered ghost stared. You are pious and good-hearted. You have never struck another, nor but your mind, you suspect, is not. You lust for the man who lives next door, and in that moment you
All those poor dead elves have haunted my dreams ever since the war. I thought I'd be forgiven. I thought I'd suffered enough.
One little silver spoon, that's all I took from them.
How did this happen? I gave away a small fortune to the cathedral and the schools and the...
The spirits die. The spirit keeps glancing back.
How can I help? I pledge my soul, Asus. Please return. I
pledge my heart, Asus. Please return.
I've heard they're not showing Hubert Oak's work.
I pledge my heart.
You should. Please return. We came all this way.
I pledge my heart, Evolution.
I pledge my heart.
I pledge my soul. I pledge my heart. Please pledge my heart.
Bone jaws emerge from the heart of this breastplate. Ash and a warm red mist, so the city has no lizard architecture, save that longing re-emerges with twice the... As the feeling dissipates, a cold sensation slips down your... A lizard in ritualistic garb.
In Eternity's dream, I have... Yet my dreams speak of horrors too. There is a place of safety in the city. A single facet of the ink. Take me to the place that consumes my dreams.
I found something.
eyes of the
I cannot guide you until we are closer. Find where the Empire touches this city. Indeed. Take me to the place.
craft mistress is...
Are you going to be boorish in my presence again?
I cannot guide you until we are closer. Find where the Empire touches this city. There is a place of safety in the city. Take me to the place that consumes my dreams.
Sadness grips you at the sight of the ruin. The sky burns.
Her people were severed in twain. No matter her visions, a dream of peace would never come true.
You hear a deep rumble of amusement. With the push of raw willpower, you deny that...
I am the Divinity. Speak to the dreamer. Ensure she...
The vision is banished, and your next breath is free... The craft mistress...
Are you going to be boorish?
A lizard in heavy ritual garb.
Ah, the fractured empire. I thank you for showing me what room that of the outlaw empress and him. She wished to overcome the true emperor. It made her into a monster. She was already... Now our spirits are bound to... This cannot continue. The devourer seeks to ascend. I beg of you. With utmost humility, you must prevent his He needs my soul. The power of another spirit is easy to... We can fight the Devourer together. But until he dies, you will be locked in the...
The other spirits watch you, wary.
Will you confront the Devourer and set us free? You must be sure. The Devourer rules his dream, and will trap us there. I will open the passage to the dragon's dream. Have no fear. I will share...
Does that mean this nightmare will end?
Aye. I heard her, and I second the dream.
The dreamer's chant lulls you into a calm haze. The Hall of Echoes manifests as a crude stone arena. With an impact like an earthquake, the dragon's bulky skull has empty eyes.
What shape do your ambitions take now? Have you...
Every spirit bound to the armor appears, the dreamer first among them.
This is your chance to free us. Do not...
The dragon snarls at the interruption. His claws swipe through...
No. She told me this day would come. He's been sleeping here for centuries, hasn't he?
Will you sacrifice the power you deserve to save these...
The hollows of the Devourer's eye. Once, you had no match in Riverland's skies. Your bones were lost for eons. Then, mortal miners unearthed you. The armor anchored your spirit. You channeled your power into the Lizard Empress, but she was... Now you need a new champion, one that will set the world ablaze. The ethereal world around you trembles as the...
You would waste my gift? I will rip... You will bow to me. To betray me.
The beast makes threats because he fears the end.
The dreamer chants in a swift, ancient cadence. Ethereal shadow...
You ain't getting out of these, beastie! After another. Oh, when will this torment be over? Prepare yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Cows in here.
fight on without me. The devouring victory spells
Can
doom
you
for
taste
us
the
all.
ash on the air? My legacy is reborn.
Glory is mine.
Glory is mine. I'll yield to none.
strange. To walk a
The dreamer bows, low.
I shall draw you back to the waking world as soon as you are ready. You will wake in peace. The gods may now claim these fallen...
There, a switch.
There's a curious looking... There's a
switch.
curious looking panel. There's a slot in the center of the button. There's a slot. There's a curious looking panel discreet. There's a slot in the center of the button. Lucian's...
Dost thou steal? Thou art thou.
There, a switch.
There's a slot in this.
There, a switch.
Don't worry, Chief. I'm on higher level.
There's a slot. There's a curious looking... There's a...
This is what
The spirit...
I should have...
The spirit...
There.
There's a curious looking... There's a slot in the center of the button. There's a curious looking... There's a...
The whole...
The spirit...
My amulet is already brimming with sauce. It cannot contain more. There.
There's a curious look. There's a slot in...
There. A
Switch.
switch.
A switch.
There's a curious... There's a... There's a curious... There's a slot... There's a curious look. There's a slot. There's a curious looking panel discreetly nestled upon the wall. The amulet fits the slot perfectly. The mechanisms around it begin to glow with nothing happens. There's a curious looking panel discreetly... The amulet fits the slot. The buttons slowly sink. The source fades from the amulet. Gears turn behind the ancient walls. Almost a nearby hatch in the floor unseals.